What happens when you leave the safeties on?
What happens then is I usually get extremely upset with myself. Yeah.
Is it?
And then nobody's really having any fun.
Does that happen with any sort of frequency, or?
No, Jake, I'm a professional trapper.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, right. Wow, we're gonna check out what my helper has accomplished here so far. Oh, score. Nice sized body. That's a big beaver, Abe.
That's a pretty good sized beaver, yeah. I mean, he's not the biggest beaver ever, but he's a good size. Yeah. I was a little bit concerned about where I was tying down. Very rocky bottom here, but she held him good. Mind you, I also got a perfect catch on him. Hey, Jake.
Perfect.
That looks good.
Yeah.
I love it.
We were making some makeshift triggers yesterday because we were short on triggers, and we got a couple of traps that were triggerless. Twisted some wire together, and ended up it worked good. This location here, just up the creek here, I was trapping earlier in the year, and I trapped the beavers until there was no more activity, and we blew that dam. And it's like the beaver operates. They come back, and Abe took and made a really nice little set right here. If I'm reading what you accomplished here, Abe, is that your little opening that you set up right on the other side?
Yeah, right through there. And it's pretty obvious where they would be going on this one. Pretty easy to figure out that that's where the trap belongs.
Very nice.
And we're resetting this, yes?
You betcha. Yeah, I think if a guy went with a number 9 wire, I think that'd work pretty good, eh, Abe?
I think so, yeah.
But at the same time, there's no need to complain about what works.
That's right.
And that seemed to work out pretty good. Trigger on the top, trigger on the bottom. Are you sitting down on rocks at the bottom of the trap?
Yeah, can you hear that?
There you go. Yeah, you don't want that trigger down at the bottom then, do you?
No.
Oh, that is cool stuff. There you go. Look at that baby. Looks good. Looks good. I'm going to take and put a little lasso around this guy. I'll hand this camera over, and I'll just quickly put a rope around him here and drag him up to the truck. I just, after the guy's wrestling with these beavers long enough, and especially when time is somewhat of the essence. You try to take and get things figured out. Make it a little easier. And we are off to the next place. And that's just down there. Kind of a bad spot right here to set, kind of a bad spot right here for the beavers to make a dam. I guess what the county does in a case like this is they come over here with a hole and they'll set a big concrete block in, run a chain around the other side, hole reaches over, grabs that chain, and then they just take and pull that big concrete block out, because it's not really conducive to a big explosion for some dynamite action down here. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, that's a busy little spot for setting up here from yesterday, hey Abe?
I would say. Looks like there's some weight there.
There we go.
Nicely. Another nice catch.
Yeah.
I'm pretty impressed by our homemade triggers, Jake.
Yeah.
2 beaver.
Yeah. Okay, where are we at here?
Looks to be the same size as the one just downstream here.
There we go. Oh, he took the jaw. Or he took the spring into his mouth there. Let's see if we can.
Now, what do you think, Jake? If this is a male and female, you think these might be the only 2 that are in this location, or?
Well, I'll be honest with you. What happened here is we ended up in a situation where they wanted these beavers, or they wanted that dam gone. So what I had to do is I had to try and deal with these beavers after the dam was removed, just upstream. So I kind of didn't actually like how I was able to take and go after them. And I was never actually 100% confident with having cleaned them right out. And so I don't know what was left behind. I did catch big beaver, but so I don't know. I really couldn't say with much certainty whether or not I felt that I did catch them all, but the reality is now that we're here, this, and especially because we're in the fall time, right? So we're definitely in a situation here where we're on the right track.
The same old story with trapping. Me and Jake set a spot yesterday. We set 4 spots, very promising. We went and checked today, no activity there. We set these 2 yesterday, didn't have very much faith in them. Kind of just threw these sets in here on our way by and come out with 2 beaver. It's just the same old story. It's the way it goes.
Boom, man, we're smashing them, Link. That's it. They are, things are looking up for the trapper and not so good for these little troublemakers. They're going down.
All right. Looks like we picked up another beaver here. Well, another one. This is the first one in the set. I don't know. Same size as the ones we caught before. Maybe 2-year-old. Not the biggest beaver in the world, but hey, we're catching them today, boys.
It's one less beaver causing trouble, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, they've been mowing it down here. Packing all the grass down. How about that one? Did you have that trigger down when you set that the other day? That one could probably work, hey?
I'm just thinking how I took this beaver out.
Because I think you had it, you had the top jaw exposed, right? Or no? Oh no, you had it under, Abe. That's right.
Just like that, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, just with a couple little dive sticks. Did I take the safety off? I better check that. Yep.
What happens when you leave the safeties on?
What happens then is I usually get extremely upset with myself. Yeah.
Is it?
And then nobody's really having any fun.
Does that happen with any sort of frequency, or?
No, Jake, I'm a professional trapper.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, right. Have you ever noticed that when a camera isn't rolling, a person can be a little bit more transparent about those sorts of activities?
Yeah. Yeah.
There is an element to trapping that is the learning experience is sometimes a trial and error type of a situation.
Oh, I taught off over here, not over there. Okay.
Here we go. That's finished product right there, Link.
You betcha.
Cool. Have a look here. Yeah, there you go. That's nice, eh? Just enough to make them get down underneath, and they know that they're coming here every day, so.
Now I just have to haul this thing across as I get my waders. Waders full of water.